Hello, hello. This is Nicholas from Pandora Gaming, and I bring you my friend Axel here. You see me? What's up? What's up? What were you playing today?
I was playing Naturia Vernalizer.
Ooh, no runic?
No runic.
What's your idea on that? You just don't like losing the battle phase?
I don't like losing my battle phase, and I don't like relying solely on spell cards.
All right. That makes sense. No Naturia beats ruining your day.
No.
You're just ruining people on their day.
Yes.
All right, let's see the...
we'll start off with the spell cards.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of 1-ofs in the deck, so yeah.
Brace yourself.
Yeah. One foolish.
One foolish.
Foolish is foolish. Call by the grave, you gotta protect yourself.
Absolutely.
Foolish, burial the goods.
What's the idea between one foolish burial goods?
Through play testing with 3, you drew it a lot, and yeah, it helped, but
It's basically an upstart slash... Well, it's not really an upstart, but it's more like a search.
yeah, it's a guarantee search for your Naturia cards by sending the tree. It's just too much of it got cloggy, and it just stuck in your head. So
one is good.
Yeah. 2 crossouts, trying to protect yourself as much as possible. 3 blessings.
Best card.
Best card ever.
Non-once return reborn.
Yeah, and then when you're trying to push for game, you can quick sync during the battle phase and just win.
Yeah.
Next best card ever designed. Now hard ones return for the search whenever it gets sent to the graveyard, so it's awesome. If you draw it, it's good. It's not bad. You can still make plays with it, but you never really want to see it, so that's why you play 2.
Absolutely. Okay, so is that all for the spells?
That is all your spells. And
then traps, I'm assuming, unless there's hand traps.
No, there's a bunch of hand traps, though. Let me see. Yeah, let's do it like this. So we got 1 nib for a cross-out target.
Absolutely. You got a nib.
2 ash.
Okay.
2 ghost spell.
Just because you want
they hurt you.
You want to cross out it, and you want to have one for your hand.
Yes. And they just hurt so bad when they get hit.
I was gonna say, when don't they hurt?
3 Fenrir, just because he's an earth target and searches himself and does.
It's a beast. He's a beast.
He just does everything you want.
Even when he dies, it's like, okay, Verna self, bring it back.
Exactly.
Prepare yourself, and
yeah, it's stupid.
He's an asshole. He's just an asshole.
Bury your statue.
It's a floodgate, man. Why not?
Why not play? And I can special summon it with this beautiful card.
I was just, what does she do?
So her effect is super extensive. If you control 5 or more Earth monsters, she has a negate that happens when they resolve a card.
So on resolution, negate.
Yep.
Which is pretty solid because doesn't that negate? What's that one? It negates anything, right? Or just monsters?
You can pick what you're gonna negate in the G.
All right. So can this technically negate Super Poly? Because Super Poly.
No. You can't activate in response to anything.
I was gonna say it's that resolution.
But we got responses for Super Poly.
Okay.
So also she can quick effect during your turn only. Excuse me, not quick effect, but just take one of your opponent's monsters.
That's pretty solid.
When it takes it becomes an Earth monster, and they don't get it back.
So how does she special summon out him?
How does she get special summon?
No. How does she special summon out him?
Oh, so during your opponent's turn, during the standby phase or main phase, whatever you want, it's a quick effect. You can special summon 1 Earth monster from your graveyard.
Can it be any Earth?
Any Earth monster you want.
That's pretty fucking solid.
So you want your barrier statue, you want your Fenrir, you can do it, knock yourself out.
All right, so I do have a question for you. It's the barrier statue. Besides that, you ever tried the Amorphages? Because they're floodgates too, and they're all Earths, and they're bigger stats.
Never really thought about using them, but the second engine to everything, well, the Naturia engine just compensates for all that extra.
I understand. Yeah. I'm just curious.
No, that's fine. That's actually just something good because I've been thinking of other engines to use.
Yeah, because all the Amorphages are like, when they're on field, your opponent can't special summon from the extra deck. And just like, they're just annoying floodgate dudes.
Well, you see, and that's the thing I want my opponent to summon because of other cards. So
we're
going to go with more 1-ofs, play the Thawing Mountain.
Mr. Bear,
Little Bunny.
Bunny himself.
So this one will draw and special summon a monster from your graveyard. This one will add an Earth monster from your graveyard to your hand and also special summon one from your graveyard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Freaking nuts. They all have that effect where they can special summon from the graveyard. The Searcher for in archetype.
The best one besides the duck.
Besides the duck, actually I like the other one that dumps. The other one.
Oh, the Foolish Burial guy. Yeah.
So good. So this one will search for anything in archetype and then special summon from graveyard.
Yeah.
This is the one that dumps. It's probably my favorite one because this will dump your mole cricket, dump an engine piece that you need. You can even dump your Vera so that way you can special summon her.
It's stupid.
It's so dumb.
Yep.
It sets up so many plays.
Yep.
The duck for more searching and special summon.
Searches any fairy, right?
Any fairy, level 4 or lower, any fairy.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, let's see. Playing it with the Ishizu.
Yeah. Are you still playing the SCGs or you cut them?
No, we took them completely out.
I was gonna say they're one
Shout
of
out to my buddy Augustus. We've been going through this.
How's Augustus anyway,
He's doing
brother?
good. He's doing good.
He's doing good. I know
He's
he
actually
moved.
going to the YTS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's I know he moved to Texas, so I know he's doing well.
He's doing yeah. So we've been playing testing online a lot.
Mole Cricket's stupid,
Mole Cricket,
dude.
absolutely insane of a card.
Most cracked legacy support we've ever seen.
Yeah, and it is common. Beautiful common. So,
I know.
Everybody knows what Mole Cricket does, hopefully. So if you don't, special summon, you tribute it, special summon, you can special summon up to 2 Naturia monsters from your deck if your opponent controls the highest attacking monster.
But you're gonna do it because this guy's literally a zero.
Zero.
Not to mention he's a level 1 that can reborn himself quick effect from grave. Not every turn, which is all kinds of stupid, and he's a level 1 for Naturia Beast.
Yep.
So everything about this card is stupid, and if you're not playing this in Naturia, you're crazy. This one card plus the other 2 literally made Naturia from garbage, like one of the worst archetypes in all Yu-Gi-Oh, to literally a top 10 best decks in this format.
Easily. And then the next best card.
The other like crazy ass stupid card.
So on summon, she will dump the tree. The tree being dumped to grave will allow you to search for whatever you need. Also, whenever your opponent will special or normal summon a monster, you can special summon a monster from your graveyard. And if you were to pay any tributing cost for your Naturia monsters, thank you. You can send 2 from the top of your deck.
And it's a level 4 tuner, which means this plus that equals Naturia Beast,
Yep.
which is all kinds of stupid.
Sunflower, not a hard one to return negate.
Monster Negate, pretty solid. It does tribute, but again, this covers it, so
Exactly.
there you go.
Naturia Stink Bug.
Is it negates attacks, I know that.
It negates the attack and ends the battle phase. So
Yep.
straight to main phase 2.
Also, it's a level 3, so you have some
And it's a level
synchro
3
plays
too.
there.
Yeah. And I think the Naturia cards are just so good.
They really are.
Just by themselves, it's just absolutely amazing. And then the best card in the game.
Yeah, Ari, I saw you summon this guy. How you summon this dude? This guy's crazy. 'Cause it
It's
does
super simple. You can search it, summon it, and still continue with your plays to lock out your opponent.
Yeah, if you don't know, when this card is tribute summoned by tributing a Naturia, basically your opponent can't activate spells or traps. Stupidest card
Ever.
For the longest time, people try to break this card, but they couldn't do it until literally Konami was like, "We'll give you the card to do it."
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. So blessing in this, Camilla, dump tree.
The Verna still just to get a Naturia on field.
Yeah. So essentially, your only normal summon is always going to be Bamboo Sheet.
He's so stupid.
It's just insane.
Crack card right here, and not to mention you got that rarity. Look at that.
Yeah,
And he's like.
high rarity.
Like he's like yelling, like I got you.
Got you, yeah, bro. Best card ever. Best card ever designed.
All right, let's see this extra deck.
So the extra deck is kind of weird. You don't really go into it as much because of Bamboo, but when you do go into it, it's because you're winning and you're pushing for game. So you play the downer.
So all right, so explain this one because I used to like Downer Magician or the what's it called, the Charmer one. I'm not used to Downer the.
Essentially, this is just to get rid of the Ibli.
Ibli lock.
Yeah, it gets rid of whatever lock you're in. So
that's pretty
that
solid.
helps with that, along with the Earth Charmer.
I was expecting Earth Charmer.
Yeah. So what's sick about the Earth Charmer is when you link summon for her and you have the Vera out, there goes your extra Earth monster. So you can have 4 out, and your opponent always forgets that one's there because you rarely ever summon.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, so she comes in clutch, especially when you're playing against Cash.
Yep. Reborn their frickin' Fenrir. Let's go.
Give me that Fenrir.
Omega for the steals.
Yes.
10. This guy's just a quick effect banish. Stupid.
So these 3, they go hand in hand. So if I'm making this one, I'm making one of these 2. So if I tribute,
Because when this activates or that activates, this triggers.
And these two make it a Trish. This one will just banish extra stuff.
Which Trish is a Trish.
Trish is the Trish. You gotta love it. So not only that, you're also ripping something out of your opponent's hand.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Baron the Fleur. Yeah, I played this card.
Yeah, of course.
My boy
comes in so much,
dude.
It's so ridiculous how much I go into this card more than any other card.
So say I'm the punk player. I know how good this card is. It's your boss monster. This thing is like, oh, I need a towers. I need it now. I need a push. I have 500. Let's do this.
Let's do this exactly.
Makes your weakness your strength. It's just so stupid. Yes. And he's a banished too. Oh, he's stupid.
So good. So I have beaten Sword players.
Oh yeah, I fucking.
They just look at me. They're like, okay, thank you.
I have no outs to this.
No outs.
So
Coral Dragon.
It like draws a card when it dies, right?
Yeah. It's also if you have this in hand, you make this. You can discard this, get this effect.
And you also destroy a card, right?
Destroy a card. Yeah.
You destroy then that. Hey, that's pretty solid.
Oh hell yeah. And same thing with...
Hey, Brio!
Hey, you get to play a lot of old cards every day.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Bouncing your opponent's stuff.
Oh, it's so great. Sparkion.
If you weren't playing this, I mean, you think you're crazy. But infinite trap negate, infinite spell negate, why wouldn't you play these?
And this is the thing. When you're playing him, these become backups.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they dealt with him. They negated him somehow. Doesn't matter.
You have the Barkion, you have and it's easy to get into also with the Blessings.
Yep.
Black Rose.
Just nuke the field, man. You can't beat that.
So this might come out for an extra time.
So say it's a level 7, right? So
it's a level 7.
You could technically make Dawn Dragster in this deck. I guess you already make the infinite spell, infinite trap negate.
Yeah.
So that's a little overkill.
What comes up with this card a lot is when you drop it, people are thinking, oh, you're going to blow up the field.
No, you have an effect.
I have the effect engraved because I play plant, so I just banish a plant, reduce their attack to 0, and swing over.
That's pretty solid. And with the Psychic Gain on field,
it comes up. It comes up a lot.
Yes, it does. I can imagine it.
The Baluska.
Hey, you got that Plan B, baby.
Plan B. Always gotta have the Plan B.
Plan B.
Divine Arsenal Zeus.
Plan C.
Plan C and a little spice.
Alright, so I guess you steal your Fenrir or steal your opponent's monster and just go, this is my floodgate now?
Yep.
That's pretty solid.
Yep.
And then you go steal it, and then you just go bop, which is pretty solid.
That is it. You said it right there. I didn't have to even explain it. So it came up maybe once or twice where I stole somebody's monster with the Vera and just trimming it off.
Absolutely.
Just looks at me like that's smart. I'm like, yeah.
Yep.
We'll do the extra deck real quick.
I said that was the extra mean side.
Oh, side. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
It's been late.
So, it is late. It's like 12 right now. Alright, I completely agree with this card. I'll say this right now. Nib. You're already playing a Nib in the main.
Yeah.
But I don't like Nib this format because everyone's playing around it.
Yes.
This card just says you're not playing around it. You're making a board. They're going to have to respond. They can't respond to this.
You just have to respect the value card. It's just so good.
It's so stupid. And it gets big.
I had somebody activated on me, it's what made me look at the card. I was like, yeah, I need to play this.
Yeah, I'm playing it myself. It's a strong card.
Super strong. I need to get the rest of the gold, but...
Droll is definitely this format, dude. Holy crap.
I played it against a Runic player. He looked at me, set one, passed.
I'm not gonna lie, my opponent shotgunned this on me. I literally had to pass the turn. I was like, no. Because I'm punk, so I'm drawing like 20 cards. Yeah. I'm adding like 20 cards. So I was like, I just lose.
We're playing the slower format. So.
Yeah.
Kaiju.
It's an Earth too, so you can special summon it. And it's a 7.
And it's a 7. So basically, just to get over your
annoying shit.
Yeah, the Arise Hearts what really hurts you in the matchup. Everything else is fairly easy to stop.
Yeah. Kaiju's a Kaiju, my dude.
Kaiju's a Kaiju. 3 evenly.
Yep, you just need to say, hey, back row, get out of here.
Yep, back row or whatever big monsters are really threatening me.
Yeah.
They're
The other two
nibs,
nibs.
just in case, because people do like to go for that lock.
Yep.
And this spicy tech.
Ghost Ogre. So what's the idea on Ghost Ogre this format?
Ghost Ogre is actually really freaking good secretly. So sprites need to keep a monster on the board.
Yep.
They activate effect, get rid of that monster. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
They go activate birth. Get rid of their birth. Your player just looks at you for the entire turn, just like, what do I do?
Yeah.
It comes in clutch against random rogue decks. Like, they just don't expect it, so you just get rid of the monster. It works.
Let's say, does it help against Brandon or not at all?
Yes and no. So when they do the branded Lost, I believe it is.
You can ogre the Lost.
So you can ogre their Lost, so that way they don't have it anymore, and you can now respond to whatever they're trying to do. So
I guess you can ogre the Bestial cards too.
You can ogre the Bestial cards, but I don't think that many people are playing them.
The Bestial, yeah, because they're mostly getting phased out.
Yeah, so this is mainly my way of dealing with back row.
Yeah.
So like if they go, what is it, Fountain, activate Fountain, you just hit them with the
It is an Earth. No, it's a light. I was going to say, it was an Earth, I was thinking Reborn, and it's a 3.
But what is an Earth? And has came up.
I was going to say, I don't know, you'll be playing this card. This card is stupid. Plus, it's a level 3 Earth, so worst comes to worst. You got pitch it, summon it, and it's a 3 tuner.
It's a tuner, yep.
Yeah, this thing's stupid.
It's so good. So playing it in the deck at 2,
It comes up
in clutch. Like it helps me more against my my branded matchups.
To say you stop that explosion, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's stupid lock, man.
Yes.
Gimmick puppets, you are.
So that came up. I just tributed over the gimmick puppet and then set my 2 blessings, and then my opponent misplayed.
There you go.
Off his misplay, so he was he was not very happy with that.
Yep. Well, there you go. What was your record today? You got 3rd, right?
I got 3rd. Tiebreaker suck. My record was X1. I was undefeated all the way into the last round and lost to Dinos.
I know. The Dino clutch, dude.
Dude, he opened up everything. His game 1 was literally every single hand trap to stop me.
And a starter.
And a starter. So I just looked at him and I was like, yeah, it must be nice. But game 1 lasted like 15 minutes, almost 20 minutes. We were playing for a while.
Yep, and then game 2? Oh, who won game 1?
He won game 1. Game 2, I went first and completely locked him out. And then game 3, I almost had the lock, but I didn't have the full combo. So
he broke through it.
He broke through it by the kaiju.
Kaiju's a kaiju's. Yeah.
He kaiju'd me, set a petite, and then
Darkhold. That's a way to do it.
I cried.
That's a way to do it.
He always had the fire though. It was a tough battle. I think I don't know. There was no way for me to play out of anything. He just had it. He did it.
It just.
Yeah,
Yugi God said he had it.
Yeah, I could sit here and try to make excuses for everything, but he.
Man had a kaiju, you had Naturia beast.
And I cried.
Yeah, it would be like that.
Yeah, man.
But thank you so much for the profile, man.
Thanks a lot. No problem, man.
Absolutely. You all take care. I hope you all enjoy. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.